We all know America is an incredible place. It's the land of opportunity, home to some of the most amazing cities in the world. But we also got to be honest, right? Some of those cities are dealing with some tough times, especially when it comes to crime. So we took a look at the FBI's data on violent crime, things like murder, assault, robbery, to see which cities are facing the biggest challenges. The good news is that overall, violent crime is actually down across the US. New tech and amazing community efforts are making a real difference. But for now, let's take a look at the top 10 most dangerous cities and, more importantly, how folks are working to turn things around. Our first stop takes us to St. Louis, a city known for its iconic arch and rich musical history. And sadly, it struggles with violent crime. In 2019, St. Louis saw over 2,000 violent crimes per 100,000 people, landing it at the top of this unfortunate list. It's a real issue felt in the community. Many point to poverty and segregation as root causes. But St. Louis isn't just letting the statistics define it. They're fighting back. The police are using new technology like flock cameras to spot stolen cars and respond faster. But it's not just about tech, it's about people. Community organizations are addressing the root causes of crime with job training and after-school programs. St. Louis is a city full of heart, resilience and hope. Next, we head north to the Motor City, Detroit. This city, once a powerhouse of American industry, has faced some serious challenges in recent decades. The decline of the auto industry hit Detroit hard, leading to job losses, poverty and a surge in crime. In 2019, Detroit's violent crime rate topped 2,000 incidents per 100,000 people. But here's the thing about Detroit. This is a city that knows how to fight. They're not dwelling on the past, they're building a new future. And that future is looking brighter. Detroit's seen a resurgence in recent years, with new businesses setting up shop, a growing tech scene, and a renewed sense of optimism. And with that economic revival, we're starting to see a decrease in crime. Detroit's story is a reminder that even in the face of adversity, there's always hope for a comeback. This is a city with grit, determination, and a whole lot of soul. Our next stop takes us to Baltimore, a city with a rich history and vibrant culture, and unfortunately a reputation for crime. Some might know Baltimore from The Wire, which painted a bleak picture, but the real story is more complex. In 2019, Baltimore's violent crime rate was among the highest in the country, but Baltimore is tired of being defined by its crime rate. They're taking action and seeing results. In 2021, the city treated crime as a public health crisis. They're investing in communities and addressing root causes. Crime rates are dropping and there's renewed hope. Baltimore is showing the world that change is possible. From Baltimore, we head south to Memphis, Tennessee. This city, known for its music, its food and its soul, is also grappling with a high rate of violent crime. In 2023 alone, Memphis recorded nearly 400 homicides, a stark reminder of the challenges this city faces. Poverty, lack of opportunity and easy access to guns have all contributed to the problem. But even in the face of these challenges, Memphis is a city that refuses to give up. They're fighting back with everything they've got. New federal funding is being poured into community programs, providing young people with alternatives to violence. The police department is working tirelessly to get illegal guns off the streets. And perhaps most importantly, the people of Memphis are coming together, supporting each other and working to create a safer city for everyone. Memphis is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit can shine through. Our next stop takes us to Kansas City, Missouri, a city known for its barbecue, its jazz, and its Midwestern charm. But behind the friendly facade, Kansas City is facing a serious crime problem. In 2019, the city saw over 1,700 violent crimes per 100,000 people, a number that's been steadily rising in recent years. Homicides in particular are a major concern, but Kansas City isn't taking this lying down, they're tackling the problem head-on. The Kansas City Police Department has teamed up with community organizations to create a citywide strategy to reduce crime. They're focusing on prevention, intervention and re-entry programs, working to break the cycle of violence. They're addressing poverty, providing job training and offering mental health support. Kansas City is showing the world that it takes a village to fight crime, and they're not afraid to ask for help. We continue our journey to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, a city known for its beer, its cheese and its friendly Midwestern vibe. But like many cities across America, Milwaukee is grappling with a high rate of violent crime. In 2019, the city recorded over 1,500 violent crimes per 100,000 people, a number that's been stubbornly high for years. Population decline, poverty and unemployment have all played a role in the problem. But Milwaukee isn't giving up. They're rolling up their sleeves and getting to work. New investment is pouring into the city, revitalizing neighborhoods and creating jobs. Community leaders are working tirelessly to provide opportunities for young people, keeping them off the streets and out of trouble. And the people of Milwaukee are coming together, supporting each other and demanding change. Milwaukee is a city with a lot to offer, and they're determined to make it a safer place for everyone. Our next stop takes us to Cleveland, Ohio, a city on the shores of Lake Erie known for its rock and roll history, its sports teams and its Midwestern grit. But Cleveland, like many Rust Belt cities, has faced its share of challenges in recent decades, including a high rate of violent crime. In 2019, the city saw over 1,500 violent crimes per 100,000 people, a number that spiked in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. But Cleveland is a city that knows how to weather a storm. They're not shying away from the problem. They're investing in their police force, providing them with the resources they need to keep the streets safe. They're addressing poverty, creating jobs and providing opportunities for all Clevelanders. And they are not doing it alone. Community organizations, businesses and everyday citizens are all coming together to make Cleveland a safer, more vibrant place to live. Cleveland is a city with a lot to offer, and they're determined to overcome their challenges and reach their full potential. We head west to Stockton, California, a port city in the heart of California's Central Valley. Stockton is a city with a rich history, a diverse population and a strong sense of community. But it's also a city that's been hit hard by economic hardship and crime. In 2019, Stockton had a violent crime rate of over 1,400 incidents per 100,000 people, one of the highest in California. The city's financial struggles, including a bankruptcy filing in 2012, have made it difficult to address the root causes of crime. But Stockton is a city that refuses to give up. They're implementing innovative programs to combat crime, such as a guaranteed basic income program that provides financial assistance to low-income residents. They're investing in their police force, providing them with the training and resources they need to keep the community safe. And they're working to create economic opportunities for all residents, giving them a stake in the city's future. Stockton is a reminder that even in the face of adversity, there's always hope for a brighter tomorrow. Our journey takes us next to Albuquerque, New Mexico, a city known for its stunning desert landscapes, its vibrant cultural scene, and its unique southwestern charm. But Albuquerque, like many cities across America, is also grappling with a high rate of violent crime. In 2019, the city recorded over 1,300 violent crimes per 100,000 people, a number that's been on the rise in recent years. Property crime is also a major concern for residents. But Albuquerque is a city that's not afraid to innovate. They're using technology to fight crime, implementing sophisticated surveillance systems and gunshot detection technology to help police respond more quickly and effectively. They're also investing in community policing, building relationships between officers and the people they serve. And they're addressing the root causes of crime, such as poverty, lack of opportunity, and substance abuse. Albuquerque is showing the world that it takes a multi-pronged approach to combat crime, and they're committed to making their city a safer place for everyone. Our final stop takes us to Indianapolis, Indiana, a city known for its motorsports, its museums, and its Midwestern hospitality. But Indianapolis, like many cities across America, is also facing a challenge with violent crime. In 2019, the city recorded over 1,300 violent crimes per 100,000 people, a number that's been a concern for residents and city leaders alike. But Indianapolis is a city that's known for its resilience, its determination, and its ability to come together in times of need. They're not shying away from the problem. They're tackling it head-on with innovative programs and initiatives aimed at reducing crime and improving public safety. They're investing in their police force, providing them with the resources and training they need to keep the community safe. They're also working to address the root causes of crime, such as poverty, lack of opportunity, and access to illegal guns. Indianapolis is a city that's committed to creating a safer future for all its residents. And they're showing the world that even in the face of challenges, hope and progress are always possible. So, there you have it. The top 10 most dangerous cities in America. It's heavy stuff, I know. But here's the thing I want you to take away from all of this. These cities, they're not defined by their crime rates. They're filled with resilient, hopeful people who are working tirelessly to make their communities safer. They're teachers, they're community organizers, they're police officers, they're everyday folks who are stepping up and making a difference. And that's what gives me hope. Because real change, lasting change, doesn't come from statistics or rankings, it comes from the heart. It comes from people coming together, supporting each other and refusing to give up on their communities. So, yeah, these cities have their challenges, but they also have a whole lot of heart. And that's something worth fighting for.